Cellular coverage plays a pivot role in throughput enhancement. The major challenge faced by the network operators today is to provide uniform coverage, especially in metro cities, which are filled with high-rise buildings. One way to expand the existing macro network is to densify it by adding more eNodebs. However, installing macro sites can be very expensive. So how do we overcome this challenge? Hello everyone, welcome back to the fundamentals of LTE. Today we will be discussing how coverage is improved using heterogeneous network and relay nodes. Now there are several techniques to improve the coverage. The simplest method is by introduction of small cells through the addition of low power base stations or eNodebs. They are primarily added to increase the capacity in hotspots with high user demand and to fill in areas which are not covered by the macro network. They can be used both outdoors and indoors. They also improve network performance and service quality by offloading from the large macro cells. The result is a heterogeneous network with large macro cells in combination with small cells, providing increased bit rates per unit area. The heterogeneous network may consist of macro, micro, pico and femto cells based on the eNodeb power. Another way of improving coverage is by using relay nodes. The LTE relay is a fixed relay infrastructure without a wired backhaul connection that relays messages between the base station and mobile stations through multi-hop communication. The relay node is connected to a donor eNodeb. From UE perspective, the relay node will act as an eNodeb, and from the donor eNodeb perspective, the relay node will be seen as a user equipment. It is different from the use of a repeater. A repeater simply rebroadcasts the signal, so the signal to noise ratio reduces. But a relay will actually receive the signal, demodulate and decode it, apply an error connection to it, and then retransmit a new signal. In this way, the signal quality is enhanced. LTE relay nodes have several advantages. Number 1. Increased network density. LTE relays are small and do not require separate backhaul, enabling them to be installed in many convenient areas, for example, on street lamps, on walls, etc. So, they can be used to ensure good signal levels are received by all users. Number 2. Network coverage extension. With no need to install a complete base station, the relay can be quickly installed so that it fills in the coverage black spot. With high gain antennas placed in suitable locations, it is possible to provide good communications between donor eNodeb and the node situated outside the coverage area. Thus, LTE relay nodes can be used to increase the coverage outside main area. Additionally, the relay nodes may be cascaded to provide considerable extensions of the coverage. Number 3. Rapid network rollout. Without the need to install backhaul or possibly install large masts, LTE relays can provide a very easy method of extending coverage during the early rollout of a network. More traditional eNodebs may be installed later as the traffic volumes increase. The third method of improving coverage is by using remote radio heads to existing macro eNodebs. Remote radio heads connected to an eNodeb via fiber can be used to provide small cell coverage.
So friends, we have seen some of the techniques used to improve the coverage. In our next video we will discuss how performance at cell edge, or at converging cells, can be improved using coordinated multi-point techniques. You can post your doubts in the comments section. Happy learning!